back to my channel. My name is Edith. I am the owner of Body Contour and Doll located here in Houston, Texas. Today I want to do a quick video because this is something that is highly requested. I will be naming out a list of items that you need to start doing body contouring. Now, I will be listing out items that you need for just cavitation, skin tightening, things like that. Simply that alone, just because that is how I started and I feel that that is how I became successful. I gave myself enough time to master the sculpting of the body before moving into doing any other type of service. With that being said, if that is something that you're interested in learning, please keep on watching. First thing that you will need, and the most important, will be a cavitation machine. With a cavitation machine, there is so many choices out there. However, I would recommend that you look into the machine that best suits your space, suits you, that you're comfortable with. Budget wise, I would say please don't cheap out, because if you cheap out on a machine, sorry to tell you, but that's probably how your results are gonna come out on your clients. Check the specs on each machine and see that they're of good quality. One tip that I will give you, and you will find this useful once you start doing body contouring:
do not get a machine that does everything. Please get a machine that does cavitation, RF, and bipolar vacuum therapy. That is it. Do not get the machine that has a lipo laser, because you cannot use all of the functions anyway. So go away from getting a machine that does everything, because at the end of the day, it will just end up getting in the way. Get a machine that does like 3 or 4 things and move on to either purchasing a separate machine with the lipo laser pads, or you can actually do away with the lipo laser pads. If you take my training, I explain to my trainees the reason why. Once you take your training, I really hope that they teach you why you can actually go away without doing the lipo laser. But yes, don't try to get a machine that has everything, because honestly, it's kind of a waste of space once you actually start practicing and once you have like a clientele and all of that.
So next thing you will need a massage bed. So if you're mobile, the truth is that you can practice.
By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm in line at Starbucks. I'm doing this video real quick because I have to leave out of town for training this weekend. So I really want to put out this video for you guys, because I know you guys need it. You guys need it. No, just because this is a helpful video that I would have loved to be able to watch if I was just starting. So that is the reason why I just want to put this out there.
The truth is that you can actually do the procedure on any surface. Like, even if you're on a bed, you can practice this, right? The thing is that it's so much more professional, even if you're mobile, to do it, to have your own massage bed, and they're very inexpensive. Now, I will also list the option that I use for my spa down below. Make sure you check those links out. And the reason why I use this bed is really because it's just more ergonomic. However, you can definitely use like the cheaper version. The one that I use is just so much more comfortable for the client too, and it's comfortable for me because I can go up and down. Okay, so next item is you will need ultrasonic gel, and you will need some type of massage oil. You want to have both in hand, because although sometimes, like especially if you're doing like skin tightening, you may want to use oil, but for people that are sensitive and that have sensitive skin, you want to keep ultrasonic gel on hand. Okay, so next thing you will need some type of cleansing pad to clean off the person's skin, like before you go into working on them. I will list some good options below as well. I want to make this a brief video for your use, but I will be listing everything down below, so that way you guys can follow the link. Don't forget, if you're still watching, to like and leave a comment down below. I'm hoping to be able to assist anyone out there in this process. So In return, I would appreciate it if you left a like on this video or if you would subscribe to my channel. By the way, let me put out a disclaimer. This video is meant to assist and it's meant to help you guys out. However, this is not, I would still recommend that you go out there and get your training, because you need to know how to use this machine. You need to have the knowledge to know what you can and cannot do on certain people, certain individuals, certain body types. Everybody's different, so please be sure to go out there and get your training. This is
meant to help you, just in case your training did not provide you with all your supplies, or just in case you just want to know what I use at my spa. I will link it below. Just please know, go get your training, get certified, and get some type of insurance behind your business.
Next thing you will need is towels or some type of cover. One, you want to cover your massage bed. Yes, we clean after each client, but you will still want to put something down to cover the table so that the client feels comfortable and they feel like your place is of high standards and cleanliness, because the truth is that if they don't feel comfortable, they're probably not going to come back. Next thing, another thing that you want to use the towels for is to cover their clothes, so that, let's say that they're coming to you on their lunch break, that you're not sending them back to work with like pants full of gel. Next thing you will be needing is you want to have cleaning materials in your spa or in your home, wherever you're practicing this procedure. You want to make sure that you're cleaning after each client and before each client. You want to make sure that your probes are clean when you're getting ready to put them on your client. Another thing that I would recommend getting is a detox sauna. A detox sauna will help to assist the client in sweating after their session, because you do want to recommend that they sweat all of those toxins out of the body. However, it's not a requirement to have this at your spa. But they're not very expensive. I will list 2 options below, because there is like different ways that you can detox a client. Another thing that you should get, especially when you're first starting out, is please measure your clients. Be sure to keep track of their progress for them. So have some type of notebook where you keep this progress. Have a measuring tape, and have a camera dedicated to this, whether it's your phone or some type of other professional camera. Make sure that you have something that's dedicated to this, to your before and afters, so that, let's say that your client comes back 10 months later, you still have her initial before picture, and you're able to do the very popular iconic before and after, and this will really help to grow your business. Next thing you will need is cleaning supplies. You want to make sure that you're sterilizing everything. So ladies, that is everything that you need to start out doing body sculpting. The truth is that you can start out with the simple procedure, master it. Start out with models. Put as many model photos out there as possible, because the truth is that the more people see you on their feed, the more that they're gonna wanna come to you. And especially if you're just starting out, because when you're first starting out, you want to master it, right? So I would recommend to start off with a cheaper price and call it a model price, right? So that they know that that's gonna go up. So that's all you need. As you start to make your money back, you then invest in getting a butt machine that is worth your money. I will put it on the screen, like the total for everything that you need, and this is just supplies wise. I would estimate that you'll spend around $1,000, maybe $2,000, like extra on your training to get certified. But I will put the total on the screen of how much it will be for like just your supplies alone. Like I said, please, I know that you want to go out there and you want to have it all, and you want to have a beauty bar, but I would really recommend, especially with body contouring, because it can be tricky sometimes, I would really recommend that you start out with just a simple procedure, and as you start to make your money back, then you can actually invest in better equipment and better training, so that when you move on to doing the butt enhancements, that you are one of the best out there. Okay, ladies, so thank you so much. If you've made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with your fellow body contouring specialists. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.